Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we will try to code, and we'll see. We'll try to code. Basically, let's. Uh, wait, you can create a new folder now. Yeah. So basic. Yeah, we'll just try to code, and then because ultimately it's coding around, right? So we'll see how things are, and then we will go ahead with the two-pointer approach. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me. Okay. Yeah. So basically, first thing is we'll write in Python. So basically, let's say we have an array of uh, so in sorted sum. Okay, let's say we have so just okay. I guess I'll have to. Yeah. Oh, why is it showing me as key? I'll have to change the keyboard. Keyboard. Where it is. Okay. Um, yeah, let's no. No, this is. It's still showing. Hold on. Just give it a minute. Oh, check. It's working here. Oh, yeah. So okay. So let's so now this is when we are finding pair sum and we are having a sorted array. So this is minus y minus 2. What's the array? 3 comma. So this is the array, and then let's write a function, and then say add some, and then we say okay. When you call this pad sum, we are going to pass this array, and this is going to return a value. Say return. Okay, and then so here let's, this is local parameter. Okay, now first is brute force, right? Okay, so brute force was looping through. Okay, not if prime. This is basically looping through the array, right? And this has to be length of array. Now let's have another loop for this is again. This is still going till the end, right? But then this has to start from next element, right? And go okay. We'll see that update later on. So let's go till. So this is like going till the length of the array, right? Now what we need to do is, so let's click. Let's have a. Let's create an. So this is a. This is our return underscore value. Let's make it an empty this, and then so what are we going to do is if array of I plus array of j, if this is equal to my target value, then I'm going to do okay, return value dot okay, and yeah, I haven't defined target, so what I need to append both array of in. What if you have multiple values? Are we generating separate array? Given an array, return the indexes. Oh, we need to return the indexes, right? So I'm going to, yeah, just return this. And then let's say my target is say 7. And okay, so if say if after this my return value array, if length is, if the length of this array is equals to 0, then I'm going to say return. This is going to be a string pen not, and then Okay, there's no need to write else because if it comes here, then I can just return. So I'm going to do return of return value. Let's pass target also here. Target. If you run this, okay, command target is not defined. Oh, it's target. Uh, Pad some. Okay. Why is this? Run. Type error. Pad some takes one position argument, but two are given. Oh yeah. So then yeah, this is to be local. This right. Let's save it. Run it. Okay, let's line training problems. Yeah, let's just run this thing. To pointer.py. Oh, we are not printing anything, right? So let's print my return value. This is the possible mistake. So now if I run it pass, probably this should work. Let's run code. So it exited, but did we get anything output? It's like it's exiting the code, but why can't I see it in? So list.append takes only one operator. Is instead of having this, you can just uh, okay. So list of that append takes exactly one thing. So I cannot append this IG directly. What I can do is yeah, you can append it one by one. So then just add in. So this is like appending. The name return value is not defined. What's this? Yeah, but it's oh return value one. Let this be return value one because then it's going to go out of scope. Yeah, so I got two this right 2 comma 2, but then okay, the index, right? So this is 0 0 1 2, and what is j? J has to run. Why I'm getting it has to be 2 comma 3, right? I should have 3 and 4 coming here. Is that oh yeah, this is to j. So I have 2, 3. What if I have some more? Like, what if I have 5 and 2 as well? This also gives 7. Oh, so now this is giving me all the indexes in one. This is the brute force. But then I don't want to this to happen, right? What I want to do is uh okay, create an array and append them in that. So I'm going to do return value, and then let's have this as one thing. This makes sense now. You see, yeah, I got two arrays, right? 2 and 3, 5 and 6. What if I have, oh, this is going to work for repeating values as well, I guess. This complexity is like checking each thing. So this is going to be, we are going to check everything, right, in this. Okay, not bad. uh, what else can we do here? Okay, so this is not the optimized, right? So what if we want to have an optimized version of it? Def I pass in array and target. Array and target. And then, so let's see where we say we are doing something here. Again, this is return value 2. I'm going to call this optimize, pass in my array, my target value, make the function call here. Now in this, uh, what was the approach that we were thinking? So we need to make it into one, right? Because it is sorted, we can use invert traversal. Yeah. And then if it's less, so this is like kind of a binary search that I'm going to perform. Okay. Okay, this is basically prime range. This is like looping word length of. So I'm going to have two pointers here. Okay, so yeah, let's have indentation so that, and then let's say this is pointer 1 is my 0th index, and pointer 2 is going to be the last. Okay, uh this is going to be the last index, right? So this is length of array, length of array minus 1 index. What is it? 0 1 2 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, and how many elements? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, I need to go to the last, will be 7 minus 1, right? And then, oh, but the thing is, this is not going to be for. This is basically a while. So while my when I till the time I don't cross the center point. This has to be the zeroth element, and then this has to be the length of array minus something. It will length of array. So while my pointer 1 is less than pointer 2. So if I say if, now I have two things, right? If sum is yeah, first calculate the sum. Sum is going to be array of, okay, this is going to be pointer 1 plus pointer 2, and then if my sum is less than the target, then I need to go towards right hand side, right? So make pointer as pointer 1 as pointer 1 plus 1 probably, and then I can use elif here. Elif if sum is greater than, if sum becomes greater than my target, then come towards left hand side, right? Why did I change? Yeah, 90 pointer 2 is okay. So this is pointer 2 is, I'm moving more towards, yeah, towards the inside, right? And then else if my sum is equal, oh wait, this indentation has changed. Yeah, this has to be one time. Okay, wait, get this thing out of, and have this else here. Let this be out. Okay, because then this has to, this is indentation problem, I guess. Yeah, so it has to be this thing. And then let's print what my return value to is. So if I run this thing now, yeah, so in this, how is this returning none though? This is array. If no pair found is only when I'm going to return this. Or don't return it here. Wait, you have to append this thing, right? So let's say if we have return array, and let's say this is empty. So we are going to aggregate everything, right? So instead of returning, I'm going to do return array dot append into array of, or let this be an array itself. So if this is an array, this is array of uh, pointer 1 an array of pointer to, and then so if, and now at this I'm going to check all that has to come out of the indent, right? So after doing this, if my uh, if length of that array thing is if length of return array is 0, then I say return none, no match found here. Else I'm going to return my return array. Let's clear everything. So I am total checking the total, incrementing if it's less, and oh, but yeah, now the problem is coming here. This is assuming it's sorted, right? So you have 3, then you have 2, and then you have after 4 you have 5 and 6. I guess now it's perfect. So I got 2 and 4. Is this function called? Don't print this right now. So this is returning, right? I'm returning this return array, and then I'm passing array and target. Is it sorted? Is my query? Oh, this is not sorted yet. This has to be 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, first, oh, why am I printing return value? I need to print, yeah, should print something now. So this is optimized version. Okay, so let's say I'm just checking if this is even running. No. Oh, I'm calling this. Okay. Oh, I need something else. Wait. Oh, it ran now. Why did it take so much time now? This length map array. Okay. This total has to change, I guess. This has to be out probably. So if I'm doing the sum, if my sum is less, okay. This target return array, and then I'm not returning array. I'm just appending it to my okay. And then if length is 0, then I'm going to return none. I should be returning something now. Just to do something with the indentation, I feel though. Let's say run Python fine. Yeah, so I got this. So wait. 2 and 7, 3 and 6. So there are how many possible ways? Oh, so now I have uh 1 is 2 and 5. 5 and 2 as well, I guess. It's taking those pair repeatedly probably. Now our target is 9. So first is 3 and 6, 6 and 3, 2 and 7, 0, 1. But I'm appending. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I want the index, then I just need pointer 1. Yeah, I don't need this one. Pointer. Oh, make it into one array. So this is. Yeah, get rid of this thing. This is. Now probably it's. Yeah, I have 1 and 6, 2 and 5, 3 and 4. So this is. This is 1. Oh, wait. So this is 1 and 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. Just give me a minute. How is 1, 0, 1? Okay, 1 and 6 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 is 7 and 2. Then I have 2 and 5. And then I have 3 and 4. But this is only going to give me 1 of all. Like this is no repeat. Like 5 and 2 and 2 and 5. Same thing. Like what I have 2, 2, 2, 3. Does this? Yeah, this is something which I can say. What if I'm repeating here and then 2, 2, right? And what if here I give it as say 5? And what if I run this? So the answer should be 0, 2. But I'm only getting one of them. Using this approach, we are only going to get one. The thing is, we are closing in on the array, right? Like we are decreasing the step. But if the same thing I do here, then this will change. If I do say, so this is going to give me all possibilities. So this is the, if I run this as 5. Am I calling this somewhere? The this version is going to give me, what happened about the brute force? The brute force version suddenly went somewhere. Yeah, the brute force will give everything. So this is like the optimized version of that. I don't know how it went out. Oh yeah, I have this. So yeah, now I have it. And now let's run it. So high is getting printed. So I'm very well inside this. Yeah, just need to replace this function. This will be, and then here, yeah, let's try that example 22331. Right. Now, let's do this. Let's go and say, oh yeah, now it's the rand now. So I have 2736 and 45, but then here, I need to get rid of these things. Am I calling that? Pad some anywhere. It's taking some time. Let's kill this and then. So I am running. Okay, I'm calling this. I'm not printing that, right? Let's just print it over here so that even I have that one. So you print return value one and then just close it. So I have 2534. I guess I'll change the array. What if I'm passing? Yeah, I need to. This one give me all. This will give me all possible, I guess. Answers to be 5. See, I got 0, 2, and 1, 2 both. But the same thing here. Here, if I change it and say this won't give me because we are shrinking on the size. So basically, we are getting the first possible match, I guess. Yeah, if you are okay with the first possible match, then this is the way. Now, what if you want to get duplicates? What if you want duplicate? Like how to revamp this to have. This is the same for to check whether if it's palindrome, right? You can use this approach very well. Like you just need to traverse left and right until they cross, or until and unless we find there is no match. So you can do palindrome as well. Yeah, I need a palindrome string probably. Palindrome string is which one? Madam. Okay, so let's say this is So we are going to check whether this is don't atom here. And then inside the array you pass in string underscore. Right. I guess it will be much easier if we add in. Yeah, this is like local copy, so it doesn't matter much. And then let's call this. So we'll be returning a true or false check, right? So this is going to be boolean value, and then let's call string, and let's just pass in away that no, this is not the function. Palindrome is the function, right? Is this spelling checker? Palindrome. Okay, so let's just call this thing with the string being passed now, and then so you have left and right here. So left is going to be my 0 and right is going to be length of that string, right? So length of that string -1. So while I don't cross, on my left is my left has to be a smaller index than right. Till the time I don't cross, I'm just going to check if my okay, if my checker of left and then equals checker of this equals okay, no, but then I have to the moment I know I can set a flag here. So you do flag and then make it say, or I can, but the moment that unequal to fails, okay, you make this as false essentially. That flag, okay, let's say not equal to should be, and then I do make this as make the flag as true and then break out. So we don't need further more checking, right? T is capital X, and then let's break out and then return. I can if my flag is false, then it's like I'm returning the correct thing, right? Or just return the flag, I guess. So whatever the flag indicates is, oh wait, let this make it false so that so this should be a better thing, I guess. Instead of checking it there. I guess now it's so I'm passing in string, this is the local variable, flag is true. Let's just print this boolean value so that it can see it. Let's go to play. Alright, it's going to take this on the file go. Or we can clear this terminal. Hey, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Oh wait, did we call this? Whatever, not it's computing something. Let's do it to else. My editor is slow. I don't know why. I have to kill this again, I guess. So high I got. Oh, return flag. I'm doing this. Even I'm printing the boolean value. Where is the print going then? Hmm. Let's see if an online compiler gives us fast result. Python online interpreter. Alright. Did we copy this? Control. Just do. Let's run this. Yeah, here nothing is. Or didn't I print it? This returns a boolean value though. Mm, What is printing? Oh yeah, I'm breaking. I'm not. Uh, yeah. I guess what I have to do is I have to go left has to increase by one. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So basically, it's breaking out. Yeah, you decrease it from the other end. Now it's run. Yeah, so I got true, right? So this condition was never breaking because left was always less than right. So it was getting stuck in this infinity loop, I guess. And this break should happen, right? Yeah, this is true. Oh yeah, I just need to add this. These two statements there. Yeah, that's why it was lagging. You just make as this as left. So left is always going to be incremented by one, and my right is always going to be decremented by one. Okay, this is like palindrome thing, right? I will continue in another one. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.